Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Gran Turismo 7. Finally the update 1.56 notes have arrived, so we now know everything that is available in this February update. And as always, I'm going to take you through all of them to see what is on offer. Main features implemented: number 1, the cars. The following 3 vehicles have been added: the BMW Z4 3.0i 2003, which will be sold in Brand Central and at the used car dealership. We also have the Mercedes-Benz Unimog Type 411 1962, which will be sold at the Legend Cars dealership. And of course, to finish off, the Peugeot 205 GTI 1988 sold at the used car dealership. A new colour selection has been added for the following car model: the Mazda 3 Group 4. Number 2, Gran Turismo Sophie. Gran Turismo Sophie is now implemented in the following track layouts. Of course, it is Monza and Sardinia Road Track B. Please note that the Gran Turismo Sophie mode is only available on the PlayStation 5 version of Gran Turismo 7. Number 3, World Circuits. The following new events have been added to World Circuits. We have Grand Valley South Reverse for the European Sunday Cup 400, Autodrome Lago Maggiore or Lake Maggiore East for the European FR Challenge 550. We then have the Red Bull Ring Short Track for the Sunday Cup Classic. Number 4, the cafe menu. So the following extra menu has been added: extra menu number 44, Collection Peugeot for collector level 36 and above. Added new sets of conversation with car designers and characters appearing in the CAF. These new conversations can be accessed by changing to the following cars in garage and speaking with the characters. So car designers: Fabio Filippini, that will be the Mazda Atenza Sedan XD L Package 2015. Mr. Freeman Thomas, the Honda Civic Type R Limited Edition FK8 from 2020. Mr. Kuno Ito, Audi Sport Quattro S1 Pikes Peak from 1987, McLaren P1 GTR from 2016, and the Mercedes-Benz Sauber C9 from 1989. Mr. Hideo Kodama, the Alpine A220 race car 1968, and Mr. Tom Matano, Honda Civic Type R EK 1997. Characters: Jeremy, he will talk about the Mercedes-Benz W196R 1955, the Peugeot 205 Turbo 16 Evolution 2 from 1986, and the Subaru Impreza Rally Car 1998. Number 5, GT Auto. Car maintenance and service. Engine swaps are now available for the following cars, unlocked at collector level 50. The Ford Escort RS Cosworth from 1992, the Ford Sierra RS 500 Cosworth from 1987, the Mazda Demio XD Touring from 2015, the Subaru Impreza 22B STI version 98, the Subaru Impreza Coupe WRX Type R STI version 6, 99. That was an absolute mouthful, apologies for that one. And to finish off, the Suzuki Swift Sport from 2017. Number 6, Scapes. Panning has been added as a feature creation in Scapes. Other improvements and adjustments: we actually have number 1, physics simulation model. They have fixed an issue wherein cars would move erratically during Scapes movies and pit stops. They've also fixed an issue wherein stopping on a slight slope would cause a car to rotate. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me, but it's a thing supposedly. Reduce an issue wherein performing a hard brake under certain conditions would cause the rear of the car to lift up significantly. That one I have had happen to me, so it does seem that they fixed that now. Number 2, controllers. They fixed an issue wherein the force feedback vibration effect would be different on each side of the steering controllers, such as the Thrustmaster T300 RS. Lowered the output of the Thrustmaster T300 RS by 10% to reduce motor strain. They've also lowered the vibration effect of the same wheel and the Fanatec GT DD Pro / Extreme. Number 3, localization issues. They fixed various text localization issues. Number 4, others. Various other issues have been addressed. Thank you for your support and please continue to enjoy Gran Turismo 7. And there we go, that is everything coming alongside Gran Turismo Update 1.56. As expected, overall it is a smaller update. Again, if it's ever going to include something like a track or just be bigger in terms of its content, Kaz will typically use the word big or something along those lines when it actually comes to releasing the silhouette. So really, I didn't have many expectations for this, but I certainly feel in terms of the cars that are coming to the game, it's definitely going to please those original Gran Turismo fans and the ones that appreciate Gran Turismo's weird kind of sense of humour, especially in the form of the Unimog. Now, in terms of the other features that have come alongside this update that we didn't know from the actual content release, really there's not much there. We have a few fixes, mainly around steering wheels and stuff, but we typically see that every single month. Of course, we do have some changes in terms of the suspension and physics once again, but it's really nothing as major as what we saw in January. It's just mainly kind of ironing out the smaller things. Anyway, I'm going to dive into update 1.56 for the next week or so. I will cover absolutely everything with this update and eventually give you my thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Take care, guys. Peace.